Good afternoon, welcome to Moni's World of Weather. Click on this morning forecast session for September 26th through October 8th. I'm going to try something a little different. I have two sets of models coming in different ways, so just bear with me. It might be hard to follow, but I'll try my best. For September 26th to 30th, the pattern will transition from a trough here in the west, ridge in the east. This is Maria here, to a ridge in the west, trough in the east. Now you're looking at the GFS, and then you look at the rest of the models, and then we'll see this pattern transition as we go through the period. Now the transition is not quite done during this time frame. Here we're looking at the NAEFS, and then we're going to look at another models. Let's see, this is the European. And then you start seeing this trough here. Here's our trough here. This is the 29th. So the model's a good agreement with this. And talking about Maria, the models and sums have trended westward in the track of Maria, and there are certain key factors in determining the future track. Models have trended stronger with the ridge north of Maria and the speed and amplitude of the northern wave crossing the Great Lakes. Now, this is the let me see. This is the GFS, and we'll go through the period. You're going to see now how close it comes to the eastern seaboard. And then it goes northeastward out. That's GFS. Now we're going to look at the European. That has also trended more to the west. And then this goes to the south. Looks northeastward compared to the GFS, which is a little bit faster. So during this forecast period, we'll have above normal temperatures into the midweek period, then trend closer to normals in the east. Heavy rainfall is forecast for the western Gulf Coast states and the southern plains. And the westward shift in the models concerning Maria is becoming increasingly likely that some direct impacts, including rain, gusty winds, high surf, and dangerous rip currents, will occur along portions of the coast next week. Now the period for September 29th to October 3rd. Here's the 29th, and we go forward in speed, and we start seeing a little bit of de-amplification of the flow again. This is the European ensembles, and then we look at the NAEFS, and then we're going to look at the other models here. We're going to look at the European deterministics. We're going to go forward in time with this. This map is a little hard to see. And then you start seeing the amplification of the flow here. So the European ensembles, let me see if I can get back to that. Has a little bit of evidence of a weak trough here in the northeast. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and here, with anomalies of 2 to 8 degrees above normal. The highest anomalies are here. I think this might be a little bit too high, but I'll look at that next week. Below normal temperatures forecast for this region with anomalies of 46 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation for this area, below normal precipitation here. October 4th to the 8th. The models are not in good agreement. European, let's see if I can get the European. This is it. Depicts a trough in the west and a flat flow. Like you see here, and a flat flow at above normal heights in the east. Where compared to other models, we're going to take a look at the European ensembles, and you see, right here, have a trough in the west and a weaker trough over the northeast. Trough here. And then the NAEFS has a flatter flow at near to above normal heights across much of the nation. So for this forecast period, where is my map? I don't have my map. Near to above normal temperatures are forecast across much of the nation with anomalies of 48 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast here. Above normal precipitation is forecast for the southeast and the lower mid-Atlantic. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for September 26th through October 8th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.